WVTC Radio Detroit. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, X, and our website, www.wvtcdetroit.com, or download our WVTC app from the Play Store for Android users and the App Store for iPhone users. Thank you for tuning to WVTC Radio Detroit and the Community Bell Show with your host, former Wayne County Commissioner, Edna Bell. Stay tuned for insightful information Detroiters will find valuable. Text a friend and tell them to watch with you for news you can use. And now, your host, Edna Bell.
Hello, hello, hello. It's Monday. And guess who I have with me? My buddy.
Here I go again, y'all.
Yeah, well,
Here I go again.
We're just so happy to have you
You all
with
right?
us. I am absolutely marvelous. How are you?
Happy Monday to you.
It's Monday at 4:00, folks. So it's the
Yes.
Community Bell Show.
Must
How
be
about
the-
that? Must be the Community Bell Show. And we're happy to be here. And it's sunny,
Yes.
even though we had a little snow yesterday. But it's okay.
Yeah.
It's
It's
okay
cold and
today.
sunny.
It's cold and sunny.
But it's sunny.
But it's the sun
And my
helps.
car is clean too.
There you go. Well, I got mine washed last Wednesday before I could get home. It was all messed up.
Really?
Yes, because that's the day it started to snow,
Yeah.
and they were putting out the salt. Well, my poor little car, and I haven't gotten it washed since. It's just gonna be dirty for a
No.
few days because every time
When
I
your
get it
car is
washed,
clean though, and it snows, and you brush it off, it still has that shine to it.
Mm,
It's only when the snow starts melting and then you get the
That's when you're driving home and
Yeah.
you have to go through all the splash of the other cars and the salt and so on. Well,
Mhm.
that's what happened to my car. So
Yeah.
it's still that way.
Mhm.
It is
Yeah.
still that way, but I may get it washed in a day or two, depending on what the weather is.
Yeah.
So welcome, guys, to the Community Bell Show. I've got my buddy with me, Larry, and Larry Whitfield and I are going to talk about whatever we want to talk about. If
Yes.
you've got a subject you'd like us to talk about, give us
Bring it on
a
in.
word and
Bring it on
we
in.
will talk about that. But right now, it is the season. It is the season to say thank you, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Advent. It is the season for us to be thankful for everything.
That's right.
And don't say I don't have anything to be thankful for. Yes, you do.
Yep.
You woke up
You
this
woke
morning.
up. That's it. Right there.
Yeah, you
You
woke
can sit
up.
right there for a minute. You
That's-
woke up.
You woke
Nothing
up.
else matters if you didn't get up.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So you woke up and you were able to see this sunny day. And the other part is most of us who woke up could look in the mirror and knew who we were.
That's
Now,
right.
that part, that's the part that
mind.
really,
And you're right.
really helps me out. When I wake up in the morning and I can look in the mirror and I say, oh, I know who that is.
Mhm.
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Edna.
Hey, girl, look at you. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm a happy camper this morning or
Yeah.
afternoon. I was happy this morning when I woke up, but I'm still happy.
Yeah.
It's a great thing.
All is
So
well.
we need to be thankful for the things that we don't even think about, the little
Mhm.
things. The little things like waking up, like being able to get out of the bed on your own,
Mhm.
like being able to walk downstairs and fix breakfast, or like being able to walk to your car and
Yeah.
drive someplace. Sometimes we look for the big things.
Right. Right.
And we forget the little things that get you to the big things.
Yep.
And so we need to concentrate a little bit more on the little things. So
Mhm.
if you've got some little things that you want to concentrate on, tell us about your little things.
Yes.
Tell us about those because there are so many of them. One of them is, and this one's going to sound really crazy to give me a break, everybody. My phone. I leave this doggone phone all over the place. But I remembered to have it with me today. Now, Larry and Sandy know that there are occasions
Yeah.
when the phone and I get separated.
Right.
You leave
You
it.
left your phone.
So, little things that you don't even count.
Mm-hmm.
Just count some of these little things. Phone, glasses, and keys.
Right.
Who else leaves their most important things behind sometimes?
Mhm.
Phone, glasses, and keys. Those things,
Yeah.
little things that we don't even count. I want us to start counting those things. I want
Mhm.
us to let folks know how important they are and how we appreciate God.
Mhm.
Thank you. And
Mhm.
I tell them, thank you, Lord. I remembered my phone. And not only did I remember it, I got the charger
Mhm.
and I've got all that good stuff that makes it all work.
Right.
So, little things. Larry, what kind of
Absolutely.
little things are you thinking of?
I'm kind of pressing on the same thing you're talking about because anytime you be like, I've been halfway home from the radio station and something I forgot,
Mm-hmm.
such and such. My
Yes.
tumbler. Sandy Rose will tell you, I drink out of a tumbler. You'll never see me drink out of a pop bottle. I have several tumblers that I
Mhm.
buy and I bring them into the station, different tumblers. I will be halfway home and forget my tumbler, but it's because I'm still in my mental state.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot my tumbler.
Do you come back to get it?
It comes back to my remembrance.
Okay.
And that's what I thank God for, that he give me that come back
See,
to
that's
remembrance
the
moment
peace. Mhm.
that I'm able to,
That is the piece that you
yes,
can remember.
that's it.
And when you're younger, young folk, that is no big thing for you.
That's right.
I know you say, remember, why wouldn't you remember it? Well, when you're younger, those things almost come automatic.
Mm-hmm.
But as you begin to mature
Yes.
and the years start piling up,
Mm-hmm.
those things don't come as easily as they used to.
That's right.
And so actually you've got so much up here
Mm-hmm.
that sometimes some of those little things escape you.
Right.
And you don't remember them. And you have to think back, okay,
Mm-hmm.
That's number 958,000 thing that's up in that
That's
mind
right.
of mine.
That's right.
Unfortunately, I forgot that one.
Yeah. And what's crazy is that, young people will like laugh at stuff like that.
Yes.
But my pastor says it this way: if life lasts and time pass, you're gonna understand what you're laughing at
Hmm.
years down the road. You're gonna be like, oh my
Yes.
goodness. This is
Yes.
something I used to laugh at. Because I used to laugh at, let me tell you something I used to laugh at.
What?
I used to laugh at the elderly sitting on the porch in the summertime with a sweater on.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be 90-something degrees, and they'll be sitting on the porch with a sweater.
And
But
you were
guess what?
thinking, what? Why are they doing that?
What?
Now, you got a sweater? You got a sweater at the ready.
That's right.
It's on, but just in case there's one in the chair by the door.
Woo, I'm trying to tell you, if life lasts and time pass, you start to experience those things that you once laughed at.
Exactly.
But now, after you get yourself together, you say, Lord, I thank you.
Thank you very much.
I thank you.
Thank you.
In everything,
Mhm.
give thanks.
Could have been
That's
a
right.
whole lot different. I have a friend who was just saying to me that during the holiday season, one of her grandkids said something, and she looked around. She said, "I wonder how all of you folks got to be so smart."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the oldest one here, and I'm the dumbest one. And you got all so smart. Where'd you get it from?
Right.
How'd you get to be that smart?
Yes.
Now I'm the crazy one.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Think about that, because there are things in life that you must experience.
Mm-hmm.
If you've never lived it, you can't talk about it.
Right.
You can't talk about it. So older people have some lived experiences that are worth you listening to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They are worth listening to. And I go back to Royal Oak Township. And most of you already know I grew up in Royal Oak Township.
Yes.
And I continue to tell this story because some of these young people don't know that, we were bused from Wyoming, 8 Mile,
Mm-hmm.
to Northern High School, which is at Woodward and Claremont.
Mm-hmm. Right there on the corner.
And we passed McKenzie and Mumford.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
we passed all those schools.
DePorres?
No, we didn't.
St. Martin?
Could
What
be,
school
huh?
was that on Linwood? Was that St. Martin? DePorres?
Could have been.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we passed
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
that we could
Mm-hmm.
to Northern, simply because the folks in Oakland County
Mm-hmm.
would not let those little black kids walk to Ferndale High School.
Mm-hmm.
Being ignorant and racist is expensive. And that's what that was, because they spent a whole lot of money for those buses
Yeah.
to take us to Northern High School every day and to bring us back from Northern to 8 Mile in Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
But I mention that because I don't want people to forget that.
That's right.
I think young people need to remember that and need to understand that you didn't just get what you have because you were so handsome and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
There were some people who paid the price for you to get those things.
That's right. That's right.
So I remind you many times that some of the things you have them because the people who came before you
Mm-hmm.
sacrificed some things to get to where they are so that you could get to where you are.
Yes.
Just that little nugget for the
Yeah.
day. And I'll bring it up periodically. But
And-
it's important.
And if you don't know, research it. And this is one of the things that I could say here as station manager that we do at WVTC Radio Detroit is that we preserve history. Anytime there is a moment for us to give you history, like if you was watching the Sandy Rhodes show last week, you would have seen some history in reference to Rosa Parks and how people thought that she was sitting on one side of the bus when she was actually sitting on the. You and I sat and watched that in here before the show, and we was like, really? I didn't know that. I thought she was on this side of the bus.
But that piece was staged.
Yes. So it's history. It is so important that if you don't know, to be inquisitive enough to find out. That way it helps you understand, first of all, how blessed you are. And secondly, where you've come from.
Yes.
Right.
And what people gave up to get you to where you are.
Yeah.
When you think about grandparents and great grandparents who worked at Ford Motor, GM, Chrysler, all those places, and those men who worked those jobs and then left that job and then went and worked someplace else.
Yeah.
Make sure the family was okay. My dad worked at General Motors. That's where he retired from. Turnstead Division.
Wow.
Livernois and Ford.
Wow.
Livernois. Wow. That's where he retired from.
Yeah.
But I remember so well when they would do what they call changeover in the spring and summertime, and he was laid off for that time. Now, this is I don't know if I've ever told this. My father could not read, but he could count like nobody's business.
Count that one.
So what did he do when the changeover came? He worked at the gambling house, and he was a count man.
Right.
He was a count. He got a nickel on every dollar. He was a count man, and his family we were taken care of.
And my mama did numbers.
Oh, hey, come on now.
From
That was probably the same place.
Man, this is crazy. From 3 p.m. to 5:30, I could not get on the phone.
That's right.
Because people would call in their numbers. And my mama would have a big typewriter, and I hear on the phone 559 812. All for two. 341.
Wait. Get this. A penny both races. and a host of 50 numbers with a penny each. and I wanted a straightened box.
Hey, this is where we came from, and it took care of us.
It took care of us. It sent a whole lot of folks to college. It sent a whole lot of folks to college. And when you hear us talk about numbers, young people who play the lottery,
right?
I want you to know that the lottery is the numbers. They took it because we were making so much money,
because we made so much
and made it a state-run number system is what it is, and that's what it is now. And they're making the billions off of it. So when
they took it from us.
When you think about it, it was illegal when we did it, but now it's legal because they're doing it.
It is right. The same thing with this cannabis.
Yes.
These stores. Quit playing. Just, hey, truth is truth. You know.
But I just want you to know that it took care of a whole lot of families.
Yeah.
It took care of a whole lot of families. And some of you young people don't even know about this. You hear people talking about government cheese.
Yeah.
It came in a big brick that was about 12 inches long and about 4 inches wide.
And you ain't had no macaroni and cheese
until you had
it with that
government cheese.
Okay, now I'm sure everybody makes some great macaroni and cheese. I'm not taking anything away from the way you make it now, but back then, the mac and cheese was made.
Oh, and it was real. It was real cheese. It's the other piece of
that. It was real cheese.
Real cheese.
When it burned, it melted.
There you go.
That cheese now it burn and just sit. It get a little flimsy, but it's still solid.
It's still solid.
And you put it on your Oscar Mayer sandwich. Is it breaking up in your body? Is it dissolving?
It melted. That cheese melted. Yes, I remember.
Yes.
And go back to other little things that you never ever know about. I know my grandkids and kids never knew about this. Your shoes. When the shoe wore out, you put the cardboard in the bottom of it so that your foot didn't touch the ground. And the top was spick and span, shine to beat the. But there was a hole in the bottom because you've been wearing them for so long. But the cardboard protected your foot.
Yes.
And none of you young people listening to me know what in the world is she talking about. Yes, we did put cardboard in our
Yes, we
shoes.
did.
And our gym shoes were actually that, gym shoes.
Mm-hmm.
They were not $400 pair of
Mm-mm.
whatever it is you guys are buying now
Mm-mm.
that you call dress shoes. Look, I went to see Peebo Bryson last night
Did you?
at the Motor City Soundboard. He was so good.
Oh, wow.
And Rupert Studdard. Ruben, thank you. Ruben
Ruben,
Studdard.
yeah.
And Sheena Easton was the other one. But Ruben Studdard was so good.
Yeah, that's Sheila.
Yes, she Lee. That's right. She Lee. But
She was there too?
yes. No. She's not a drummer. She's a singer. Sheila Easton. Drummer. She's a singer.
Okay.
But Ruben was so good. And Peebo Bryson was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. It was such a good.
Did he sing I'm
Yes,
So
he
Into
did.
You?
Oh, look, people sang. Oh my goodness.
He sang
People
Feel the
sang-
Fire. What's that?
Look, oh, people sang. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Yes. I said, look at this.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
people 70 years old.
Yeah.
People has a 7-year-old son.
No.
I don't. People have,
Them songs still work.
I guess. I guess. But he was too funny. He said, I have a 7-year-old son.
Mm.
But I also have a 50-year-old daughter. His sister is 50 years old.
Wow.
I said, oh my goodness. About that. About that. It was a wonderful
Wow.
show. And it was a Christmas show. And they
Mhm.
sang Christmas songs
Yeah.
and some of the old people, Bryce's favorites.
Yeah.
And Ruben Studdard sang, my good guy,
Mm.
what's my boy's name? Who I loved his crew, who has died. Come on, help me with his name. What's his name?
Who was that?
The singer. He died. He was a wonderful singer. What is his name? We know who he is.
Oh, you know,
Saying
a
a
lot-
house is not a home.
Oh, Luther.
Thank you.
He
sang.
Ruben used to sing.
Sing Ruben.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He sang some of Luther's
I believe he
songs.
did that in American Idol when he was.
And that's
in
what he said.
competition.
He said.
Yeah.
He sang.
Mm-hmm.
Ruben was excellent. And Peebo Bryson was great. But
They
that
did
was
him
such
wrong
a-
in the industry, though. I
Yeah,
gotta
they
say.
did.
They did
Mhm.
Ruben wrong
Yeah, they
in the
did.
industry.
Uh-huh.
But
But
I love that guy.
Yes, I love. He's a
awesome
great
singer.
voice.
But they
he
did
was
him
great.
wrong.
They
They
did.
did him wrong.
Oh,
I'm
tell
gonna say-
people what they did to him.
Well, the fact that he made his place in American Idol, they
Mhm.
put other singers over him. Like, what was the other singer? He was a white guy.
Oh,
White guy.
Cliff
Yes.
and where is he
Yes.
today?
They like
Mm-hmm.
pushed him past Ruben, and Ruben had actually won the competition,
Mm-hmm.
but they put their
Push.
reins behind Clay,
Yeah.
and not Ruben, and they did him wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So-
You're right.
You know,
You're right.
but anyway,
But it was a wonderful Christmas show. They sang lots of Christmas songs
Yeah.
and lots of the old favorites.
mhm.
And it was just really, really a good start to the holiday
Yeah.
season to hear those Christmas songs and hear them sung by Peebo Bryson and Ruben Studdard. But people, I love people. And he sang some
Always loved Peebo.
of his favorites. And it was so neat because he started off, he wasn't on stage. He came out of the side into the audience.
Mhm.
And just I thoroughly enjoyed hearing
Yeah.
Bryson. It was a great
With a
crowd.
7-year-old
It was-
child.
it was- with a 7-year-old child.
Close your
Yeah.
eyes.
Or something. But yes, he has a 7-year-old son and a 50-year-old daughter. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Who is that? Regina, what'd you say? 74?
74 years old with a 7-year-old. Yeah.
No, not 74. He's 70.
He's 70.
We're going to take 4 years away. But same thing.
Right.
Same thing.
right.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Yes,
So,
he has a 7-year-old son. How about that? Mac and cheese
James,
is my
Kansas
favorite.
City. Mac and cheese. Yes, sir.
James, Kansas City. Isn't that a wonderful thing? And James,
Mhm.
you probably know about the mac and cheese from the government cheese
No.
we're talking about. You don't think James
Mm-mm.
knows?
James is a young
Oh, James,
young man.
Oh,
He's
James,
what, 22, 23
oh,
years
okay.
old.
Oh my God.
He
Well,
loves
James,
mac and cheese, but
he loves mac
he
and
loves
cheese.
mac and cheese, but he
Okay.
don't remember that mac and cheese.
Oh,
from
that came long
back in the
before
day.
his time.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. We love you, James. Thanks for chiming in for us. Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
checking
much.
in,
Thanks for
James.
checking in. Regina,
Yeah.
thank you for your yes, ma'am, 70 and a 7-year-old. How about that?
Yeah.
And a 50-year-old. That's the other thing. Well,
The internet said 74?
well, I'm gonna believe what Peebo said.
Oh, people said 70?
Peebo said 70. So the internet is whatever they say, but I'm gonna believe what Peebo said. Peebo said 70. And and the internet does say 74, but Peebo said 70. So I'm going.
Is Peebo lying?
I'm going with Peebo. How about that?
Is Peebo lying?
Could be, but the
Maybe that wasn't Peebo, that was AI you saw.
no, that was all. This. I'm.
1951.
That would make him 74. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Anyway, 70 something Peebo Bryson's
70 something is what we say.
with a with
Yeah.
the 7-year-old son.
Yeah.
But Peebo was singing.
Yeah.
He was still singing.
Mhm.
And did I see? No, I didn't see Al. Al Green?
Al Green?
No, I didn't see my boy Al. Al Grits Green. I didn't. Was Al? Did Al say?
Hey.
Al was a little thin something. Al has got to be a larger person. Al has got to be a waddly person. Al is a large person. No, I didn't.
We need to get
Al.
a mic where the station owner is, because she is very much a part of this conversation. We keep looking over because he's
very animated.
telling us she's helping us in this conversation.
But no, I didn't see Al. Did
Yeah.
you see Al? Did somebody see Al? Oh, well, it looks like station manager saw Al, and she's sharing with us what
Maybe Al eating them
what her
chitlins.
thought. Well, Grits Green, Al Grits Green. You know about that? You know about that? So it was a good concert. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a good audience, and it was a nice way to start the holiday season.
And shout out to the Lions.
Hey!
Shout out to the
Shout
Lions.
out to the Lions.
Yeah. They beat
Thank
Dallas.
you so much. I was worried for a minute. That tight, but I was worried. But they got it. Now, Lions, you had a bye this Sunday, so you play next Sunday, and I don't know who you play, but whoever it is, get it right.
And I don't know if they're still in the running for wild card. I know Regina.
Well, no.
She will.
Well, I think they may still be in the running. They're still in the running.
8-5.
But Green Bay beat Chicago yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Barely. I was surprised because Chicago had lost 7 or 8 games.
Yeah.
But Green Bay beat them barely on a last-minute interception. So Green Bay won, thank goodness. I know Green Bay competes with us, but I have to say Green Bay is okay because one of my good kids' son plays for Green Bay, and he is what they call the practice team.
Yeah.
And the practice team money is pretty doggone good money, I might say.
Yeah.
But he's a great young man. James Esther, he's a great young man. Grew up right here. I was a good young man.
Yeah.
Good, but anyway, I was glad to see Green Bay beat Chicago, but they barely beat them because Chicago gave them a run for their money.
I have a friend of mine who I grew up with. She was a member of Alpha and Omega. That she grew up here. I mean, she's from here. She grew up here, but she's a cheesehead.
Oh wow!
She's a cheesehead. Every time Detroit plays Green Bay, she puts on a cheesehead. I'm talking about Chef Yashika Holston.
Oh,
she has always been a cheesehead. And when Green Bay just recently beat Detroit,
I can't see this.
Okay, it says Matt Stafford this Sunday. They play the LA Rams.
55% chance.
We have a 55 chance.
LA is
okay.
Quite a team.
So I'm assuming this is a must-win.
Yes,
Regina.
Yes, we get. The Lions' odds of making the playoffs increased
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
So,
now we gotta
it's a must
beat LA.
win.
Ooh,
It's
are
a
we
must
playing
win.
in LA or is it in Detroit? Our
Well, this
chances are
last
better
game
if,
was in Detroit, so
I
I
know,
don't
but
know. This may be.
if we're playing in LA, that's going to be a really really tough call.
Yeah. But Detroit has won outside the stadium.
Yeah, they
So
have. They
they
have.
just have to put that energy in. But it's always crazy when you're playing somebody that once played on your team before.
Exactly, because Stafford
In any
Stafford's
sport,
a good guy.
whether it be
I mean,
basketball
he's a
or
great player.
whatever. When you had somebody on your staff and you either traded them off or maybe fired them or whatever, or their contract was over and they went somewhere else,
and then they come and beat you.
and then later on in the season you see them again. It's always
I have to put my glasses on so I can see.
Regina is saying
they
all
are
must win.
So we got to win everything from here on in.
Yeah, the remaining games are must.
That's
So
a
how
tough
many
call.
remaining games is it?
That's a tough call. Got to win everything.
Yeah.
We can do it. Let me.
Next time we probably need to just bring Regina in here.
I gotta have faith. I have faith in my Lions. They can do that.
How many more games left, Regina?
I have
if
faith.
You can put that in for us.
I have faith in the Lions. We can do this.
Yeah,
we can do this. We can do this. But interestingly enough, the young guy who went from the Lions to Chicago, what's his name, Johnson? He's helping them out because Chicago is doing real well under his leadership. He's helping them out.
Yeah.
So
right,
we got to win all of them. Got to win them.
Got to win all of them.
Got to win everything. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, Lions, we're rooting for you. We are rooting. One of our deacons at our church was a former Lions player, Luther Bradley, and he was able to.
And that's it.
That's it. Luther is one of our deacons, great guy. He was able to secure some tickets for our pastor to go to the game. The pastor was a happy camper.
Yeah.
This was pastor's anniversary, of course, but it's also his birthday in December, so he's celebrating all of that. He said that one thing about having your birthday in December, they think that just because it's your birthday's there, you don't have to have a Christmas gift.
Right.
Or, he said, we want to celebrate everything. We want to celebrate Christmas and birthday, all of that. I understand, Pastor. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. Regina says there are 4 games left.
4 games left.
Thank you, Regina.
4 games left.
4 games, and we've got to win all of them. So we need to put. Now here we go praying for a football team. Are we supposed
Come on, pray.
Bless you. Are we supposed to do that?
Come on,
bless you, boys. And all things. Give thanks. Yeah.
Yeah.
We thank you, but we want to do that. Now let me talk about something else. Pistons.
Yes.
How about those Pistons?
Yeah. About them. They are doing
How about those Pistons? We haven't had this many wins on a Pistons team in a long time.
Yes.
Oh my
goodness. They are doing their thing.
Look at Cade Cunningham and the Pistons.
Planet Fitness and the Pistons Conference Center is jam-packed over there.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I'm so pleased with speaking of Planet Fitness, they're opening a new one on Jefferson.
Really?
Yes, Jefferson between St. Albans.
Over there near the plant?
No.
Not that far down?
Between St. Albans and Mount Elliott.
Okay. So that's close
right
to the other
where
way.
Harbor Town is.
Okay.
That Harbor Town complex.
Yeah.
They're opening a new one there. So
Okay.
wow. Yeah. But the Pistons are winning. I have not been to a Pistons game this year. I want you to last year. Yes. I went to a Pistons game. I got this random call from a marketer trying to sell Pistons tickets. And I said, well, my birthday is coming up. Must have been the year before that. It's my 80th birthday. I said, I'd love to have some free tickets. They gave me free tickets.
Oh, wow.
I was surprised. He said, well, let me call you back and see what I can do. He called back and said, I've got 2 free tickets for you. And they were great seats.
Because you're Edna Bell.
I couldn't believe it. They were great seats.
Because
I got 2 free tickets. I wouldn't whatever.
Because
I appreciate that, but I appreciate
of the Community Bell Show.
Yeah, there you go. I appreciate
every Monday
that.
at 4:00 p.m.
Yes.
Right here on WVTC.
That's right. Stellar award winning WVTC. Yes, 2 Stellar Awards,
3
everybody.
nominations, 2 times.
2 times Stellar
Yes.
Award winning. So
That's it.
yes. So I went to a Pistons game. It was a great game, and I'm saying now I'm going to go and to another one. Hi, Regina. I have not watched the Pistons like since the Bad
Oh,
Boys.
wow.
We have a deep bench, girl.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
start watching again, Regina, because the
Yeah,
Pistons are doing
wow.
it.
The
I
Bad
am
Boys, and that was in the 80s.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
That was in the 80s.
Yes. Well,
They ain't losing though,
so
y'all.
come
Come
on
on.
now. I understand, Regina, me either. But now I'm watching, and I went to
Yeah.
a game, which is, and I hadn't been to a game since the Bad Boys either. When they
Mhm.
were playing up at the Silverdome, I used to take the kids up there.
Mhm.
But I'm going to go to another game before the season
Yeah.
is out. But I'm so pleased to have the Pistons doing well,
Mhm.
the Lions doing well.
Mhm.
Red Wings, I don't know anything about hockey. I've gone to one hockey game in life, but I don't know if they're doing well or not. But we're going to pray for them because I don't think they're doing as well as they'd like to be doing. But
Yeah.
we're going to pray for them.
Yeah.
But the other good thing is that we're going to have a WNBA practice stadium right here in Detroit.
Really?
It's going to be built on the old Uniroyal site right there before you get to Belle Isle on Jefferson.
Oh, wow.
The city council just
Oh, wow.
approved it about a week or so
Yeah.
ago,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be huge.
What
That's
about
gonna
that
be huge.
soccer
That's that's right.
The soccer stadium.
We've got the WNBA stadium,
Come on,
and
y'all.
we got the soccer stadium
right.
on Michigan Avenue.
That's right.
And 26.
That's
you
right.
know, we're
Mhm.
we're doing all right.
And we've been trying to get this soccer stadium for a minute.
Yes,
Mhm.
entertainment,
Yes. Yes.
all of that.
Yes.
and
Our
sports.
station owner is mentioning that Detroit is becoming a place of entertainment.
Entertainment mecca.
Entertainment
We're
mecca.
gonna call it an
That's right.
entertainment mecca.
Yes, entertainment mecca. So with sports and everything, I mean, soccer, y'all, come on. That's a world sport that everybody
Yes.
and their
My
mom
grandson
that,
played soccer.
that is really the true football.
That's football. That's what the rest of the world calls football.
Right.
We
Right.
call it something, but the rest of the world calls it football. Well, we're going
Mhm.
to have our own stadium.
Yes.
I think that is just absolutely, and
Yeah.
where it's located, it's going to be perfect. I
Mhm.
mean, it's right down the street from the train station.
Mm-hmm.
All of this stuff is right together,
Yeah.
right on Michigan Avenue. The train hopefully will come back, and people can take the train into the team. I hope we've still got a soccer team. Oh, the WNBA,
Yeah.
that's the one.
You
I
remember
know.
the one that
the-
was
the one
coached
that-
by Bill
where-
Lambert?
Where are they? Are they in did they go to Las Vegas or did they go to Los Angeles?
Mhm.
But
I
that
think they
would be
followed Bill Lambert
that would
wherever
be
he
a
went. 'Cause-
wonderful,
'cause he
wonderful
was old.
thing.
Yeah.
That would be wonderful.
Mhm.
But I am just so pleased that we're going to have a WNBA practice
Yes.
facility right here on the water,
Yeah.
right next to Belle Isle. Going to be great. you
Yeah.
know, And talk about traffic downtown. I mean,
Mhm.
it's always already something, but we're going to have traffic on the east end of Michigan, or rather west end of Michigan, traffic on the east end of Jefferson.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have
Pray
traffic in the middle.
for me.
On my knees.
We're doing it for a reason.
praying.
Pray for me.
On my knees praying. Lord help me.
We'll tell y'all later why we did that. But anyway,
Yeah.
get back to
So,
what you were saying.
Back to our sports teams. I mean, Detroit is an incredible place.
Yeah.
The other thing that I want to talk about, we haven't talked about, is the new Hudson's building.
Yeah.
And the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Mm.
I remember the Thanksgiving Day parade when my kids were small. And we'd have dinner with the family.
Mhm.
And then after dinner, we'd always go downtown
Yes.
and walk down Woodward and look in all of the windows at Hudson's and
Yes.
all of the animated figures
Mhm.
about the holiday. That was like one of the highlights
Yeah.
of the season. I've not been down there yet. I've driven through, but I've
Mhm.
not walked it. So I'm going to get down there and walk. Hopefully, there will be some animated figures somewhere
Yeah.
to just bring it all back together.
You know what? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to love it. I mean, I still love the environment and the atmosphere.
Mhm.
But you know, I've lost a considerable amount of weight, and I get cold like really, really quick.
Well,
So
wrap
I don't know if I can handle that
Wrap-
Arctic air to be downtown. You know that
Wrap up.
that wind to be
Wrap-
coming off the Detroit.
Wrap up. Do like I do. I have 3 layers, 2 or 3 layers. And I know you got some thermal underwear.
Yeah,
Put on those
The
thermal
long
underwear.
john still exists.
Pray for me.
Yes.
I-
Pray for me.
But yeah, get your long johns out. Sing, Larry, sing. Get your long johns out. Go downtown.
All right.
And see the tree and the campus marshes. It's wonderful. And just to see all the people walking up and down Woodward Avenue. I mean, it's nostalgic. It almost brings tears because you remember when, and you remember the Hughes and Hacks.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the Hudson Special, but I've heard about it. I've got to see the Hudson Special. I understand the Hudson Special is really, really, really top notch. And it brings back memories of when, we were younger days and going downtown shopping. And I remember the Hughes and Hatcher and Winkleman's and Ganto's and Crowley's.
Yes.
And, all of the stores that were downtown.
I'm going to tell you the store that my mom used to get all of my Easter suits from when I was a little boy. It was a store downtown. You remember Richard's Menswear?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Mr. Richard?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. All the stores
my
on
mom used
Washington
to think he
Boulevard.
was a very handsome man.
Well, he was. She was right. She was right.
Yes.
But just when you think about all of those places,
yes,
and along one of the side streets, what was Grand River, and you go in this building and up to the 3rd floor, and it was a store called 579.
Wow.
And that's where I shopped. 579. I remember my brother taking me there one year for Christmas and getting me my
579 meant what?
Sizes.
The sizes.
Yes.
Okay. So it wasn't the cost of stuff.
No.
Yeah.
579. I did go.
579.
579. And
10, 12.
Nope.
14,
no, 10, 12, 14, 16.
14, 16,
no,
18.
No. 579. So if you were not a 9, you couldn't shop there. Unfortunately. But my brother took me there and got me this outfit one year. I mean, it was I've got to watch the Hudson Special, but as I drive up and down Woodward now, I think about all those places. Hugh Hatcher was a place. Oh my gosh. Wonderful things. Winkleman's and Ganto's.
Yeah. I am
Baker's
so proud.
shoes. Himahos.
I am so proud of what's happening in the city of Detroit.
I mean, so
pretty
happy.
Much all over the city.
Yes.
I mean, we have a new mayor in place, and I'm gonna say this because I said this before. Irregardless to who it is or who it would have been if it had been the other candidate, Pastor Kinlock, it is still our responsibility as Christian people to pray for our leaders.
Absolutely.
To pray for our leaders, irregardless if you voted
no matter
for them
who
or
it
not.
is.
The Bible declares that we are to pray.
That's right.
Even in Washington,
because you never know when God may give this person a revelation. You just never know what will happen. But we've got to pray for them all because, and I go back to the other thing I've said before is that the new mayor, whoever it was going to be, will not get the same grace that the previous mayor received.
Right.
They are going to come after that new person.
Yes, they are.
For every little thing. And so that's one of the things we've got to be sure we pray for whoever that leader. Because they're it. We got to support them because as they go, so we go. So we've got to make sure.
I'm going to say this because our time is kind of winding. But you remember, and I don't know if you've seen the movie. You remember the movie, Remember the Titans?
Yes.
When Denzel got the coaching position.
Yes.
And he got the coaching position and everything was exciting because he was that first black coach in that town. But he was set up.
Yes.
He was set up because the first game that he would have lost, and the season had just started.
Yes.
They set they
arranged
set him up that if he'd have lost that first game, they
Mhm.
would have got rid of him.
And they just knew he was going to lose it.
Yeah, and they knew he
they
was
did
gonna
everything
lose.
they
Yes.
could to make him lose.
Yes.
And lo and
Yep.
behold,
Yep.
somebody else had another thought.
Mhm. Yeah,
But so we've got to pray for the leadership,
got you.
all the leadership, that
Mhm.
we will be able to move forward
That's right.
and continue to bring wonderful, wonderful things to our city, not just for us, because
Mhm.
we're on the downside,
Mhm.
but our children and our grandchildren.
That's right.
And I want my grandchildren to come back and live here and have jobs here.
Mhm.
I want them to come back. A lot of young people left after they got out of college and never came back,
Right.
simply because the opportunities were
Mhm.
not there.
Right.
Well, pray that the opportunities will be here now
Mhm.
for young people to say, "Oh, I can come back home and I can be successful in
Right.
whatever position I want, and I can live in my city at peace."
Mhm. Yeah,
That is what my wish is. That's
Mhm.
my Christmas wish, everybody.
absolutely.
That young folks will feel comfortable enough to come back to our city,
Yeah.
to start their businesses, get their professional lives going, and live in the city.
Yes. Yes.
Live in the city.
Live in the city in your own place.
Yes. Live in the city.
In your own place.
In your house.
Come on back.
Don't live with
yourself
mommy
together.
and daddy.
But hey,
Live in your own place.
get your own nest.
Yes.
Your own nest.
Yes.
I'm not being mean, but
No,
seriously,
but that's what you want to have. They need that.
it's called being grown.
There it is. It's called being grown.
Right.
And you don't have to abide by mom and daddy's rules, because you
Mm-mm.
live at mama's
You
daddy's
sure don't.
house. You
No.
got to come home
Come and
at
go when you
at a
leave.
time when it's appropriate, and that mom and daddy say
Right.
it's appropriate.
Right.
Your guests have to be appropriate
Mhm.
based on mom and daddy's rules.
Absolutely.
So have your own place.
Right.
That way you don't have to worry about that.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
You move
So-
back home at 35. My door locks at 12 midnight. How about that? And you're 35.
And you can
My
have
door
company.
locks at 30. And you'll never get that deadbolt key.
There it
Because
is.
once that one is locked,
No company. They'll come greet you. Hi, I have a seat right here in the
Right,
living room on
right.
the den.
right.
That's as far as you go.
Mhm.
That's
Mm-mm.
that's as far.
You'll never hear make yourself at home.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, no.
Have a seat. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
How you doing? Have a seat right
Be
there.
comfortable right
Right there.
there. Be comfortable.
Mhm.
Gee, father. Now, everybody, this is a father of 3 daughters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, actually, 5.
5 daughters. Father of
2
5
of them are
daughters.
grown and on their own.
Okay.
One is in Bowling Green. She's a sophomore at Bowling Green. My daughter Jacqueline, she came back from Kentucky State, but she's working. She's doing her
Mhm.
thing. She's about to make a transition. And then I got the last one going off to college. So,
Okay, so you
Amen.
know.
Yeah.
The father of girls.
yes.
I had 2 girls. When they came back home, they each got their own apartments. When they
Mhm.
came home, nobody came back. Because they understood, and it was okay.
Yeah.
That's the way they were raised, and they're wonderful people. They're wonderful people.
This has been
It's
great.
been great, Larry. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it as we went back down memory lane
Yes,
and
we
talked
did.
about all of our sports teams and how happy
Mhm.
we are that they're doing well.
Yep.
And we're going to start watching the Pistons now.
That's right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Stacy said, and own their key at their own
That's
keys.
right.
That's right. I love it. I love it.
Love y'all so much.
Appreciate you. We'll see you next Monday. Community Bell Show, 4:00. Have a wonderful week.
Thank you for listening to Community Bell with your host, former Wayne County Commissioner Edna Bell. This broadcast was brought to you by WVTC Radio Detroit. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, our website, www.wvtcradio.com, or download our WVTC app from the Play Store for Android users and the App Store for iPhone users. If you've enjoyed this broadcast, tell a friend to tune in. We'll see you next Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern to the Community Bell Show, right here on WVTC Radio Detroit. You're listening to WVTC Gospel Radio Detroit, and we're flowing in the Spirit.